5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
G'day Furland, ACTfur resident Kaneko Maneki aka TinyCat, here bringing you all the scoop on the madness that was Supernova Brisbane 2010. I'll be interviewing key individuals from the convention, such as developer Chrome Studios, voice actor Yuri Lowenthal, and a whole lot of the best and worst of the con's cosplayers, just to name a few. Wait a minute, this opening shot, just how long was that queue to get in? Christ almighty, this thing's longer than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Okay, Frodo, this is getting kind of boring. Just throw it in the volcano already. I've bumped into Eternal Sailor Moon and Sailor Venus. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm great.
What do you think of the con so far?
It's really awesome, much bigger than last year.
Yeah, well, it's a wee bit crowded. Yesterday was much better.
Oh, alrighty. So, how long did it take to get put together these outfits, and who exactly did them?
I made the costumes, besides obviously the wigs and stuff like that. I've been working on them since about halfway through last year, sort of in bits between school, and yeah, it took ages to like get all the stuff together because I had to order stuff off the internet and stuff like that.
It took about an hour and a half to put on.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Kept intact with just a blood seal, I've run into Alphonse Eldrick. How are you?
Not bad, yourself?
Now, how long did it take to put this together?
On and off about 2 months.
2 months? That's pretty quick to some other owls that I've seen in my time. Now, why owl?
I don't know, I'm a big guy and it was a big suit, so I figured it looked good.
Well picked, and you've done a great job. What do you think of the con so far?
Yeah, it's actually pretty great. I'm from Darwin, so I haven't been to one before. On this one, it's way better than what everyone said it would be. It's quite awesome, rather overwhelming. I'm not used to the big city. Some really great costumes out. So I've got the 3-day pass. The first day, no outfit. Thought it'd be good to actually get to see the place. Quite impressed, actually.
Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you have a great time. Thank you very much. I found the Dark Knight himself. It's Batman. He was here a moment ago. By the TARDIS, I've bumped into the Doctor himself. How are you, mate?
I'm alright. How are you?
Which Doctor in particular are you meant to be?
Well, I am the 10th Doctor, the 10th incarnation of myself. So, yes. Or as this famous actor on TV, he's known as David Tennant. He plays me.
David Tennant is my Doctor.
You really?
So there you are. You're instantly one of my favourites. It's almost Tennant.
He's a lovely man. And I'm a David too, but there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There's another Dave.
Yes, we all.
Alright, thank you very much.
No problem, thank you.
Looks like there's no kryptonite at Supernova this year because I've run in Superman. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah. Now, how did you get this?
Costume hire shop.
Oh, okay, no worries. Why Superman?
Thought, gotta go with classic. Didn't think there'd be many Supermen here because I didn't really see that many last year, so I thought, gotta represent Superman.
Alrighty. And which is your favourite Superman movie?
Oh, definitely the original ones, of course.
Okay. Now, if he's the Man of Steel, how can he catch Lois Lane without breaking her?
Well, of course he can, slow down accordingly and, as she's falling, just catch her so she just lands lightly.
This Superman is so well thought out. What do you think of the con so far?
Loving it. Been second time this year, so yeah.
Alrighty, thanks for your time. Cheers. I've caught up with the longest legs in the gaming industry. I've bumped into Bayonetta. How are you today?
Lovely, thank you.
Excellent. Now, why have you come as Bayonetta?
I love the game and I love the outfit.
Oh, okay. How do you feel that the game compares to the Devil May Cry series by the same creator?
Clearly there's the similarities between the series, but I think Bayonetta is a whole new level of over the top.
Lovely. And what do you think of the con so far?
Oh, I love Supernova. I come every year.
Oh yeah? So which year in a row is this?
Fourth.
Wowee. So we've got a bit of a vet here. Well, thank you very much for your time. I've bumped into another super icon. It's Princess Leia from Star Wars. How are you?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
Now, how long did it take you to put this together?
It's more getting the wig on that takes the time rather than just the outfit. The outfit, there's not much to it. How long did it take to cook the buns?
It depends. Started them a while back.
Oh, alrighty. And why Princess Leia?
Why not?
What do you think of the con so far?
I love it. I had a great fun here yesterday, here again today. It's good fun. Can't ask for any more fun.
Excellent. Thank you for your time. We've got some free glumps and free upside down hugs coming out here at the moment. Silly you. Alright, can I have some, please? I gotta get down here for him. Oh no, it hurts. These are dangerous. Alright, I'm here at the Chrome Studios booth, and I've actually bumped into Ty the Tasmanian Tiger from the Ty trilogy on PS2. How you liking it so far? You're a bit bugged out. It's just full of emotions, this one. Alright, give us a thumbs up. Yeah! With her amazing lasso, I found Wonder Woman. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. And yourself?
Not too bad. Now, where did you come across this costume?
Well, brass and things.
Oh, okay. So this is a purchased one. Now, why Wonder Woman?
Why not Wonder Woman? She's amazing. She's Wonder Woman.
Yeah? Well, what's the most inspiring aspect about her?
Definitely her strength and her power and grace.
Oh, yeah, those guns. She's packing. Now, what do you think of the con so far?
I just think this whole atmosphere's amazing.
Yeah? Is this your first one?
Yes, so I thought might as well go out.
What would you give it out of 10?
I haven't seen everything so far, but already an 8.
An 8 already, and that's not even all of it. All right, thank you very much for your time.
No worries.
And a little man in green here with pointy ears. Tell me who you are today.
My name is Link.
Okay, and why'd you put together this costume?
Because it's my favourite video game just series of all time, and I just wanted to do him the honour of just dressing up for him.
Awesome. And how long did you spend on it?
Actually, I bought it all. Took me about probably 2 years to get. I first started with just the ocarina, just sort of collecting ocarinas, and just wanted this one. Then I wanted the sword and shield as a collector's item. Bought them, and then I was like, why not? I'll just go all out and just get the costume and go as Link at Supernova.
So it's a costume made out of a collection. That's pretty impressive. Yes. So what do you think of the con so far?
It's actually really damn packed. Like, there's so many people everywhere. It's actually quite hot in the costume, but so many things here. Really enjoying it, actually. Really like it.
Kick ass. A clone of a clone of a clone. It seems I've found a stormtrooper. How are you?
I'm good.
So, how did you happen across this one? Is this a genuine article?
I think it is. It's from the Imperial Armoury.
Fair enough. Can you give us a display on your gun? Oh. Crikey me legs. Looks like I've bumped into a Dalek so far. Do you have anything to tell us? Exterminate. Oh, Ray Liam, eat your heart out. I found an absolute nobody today. It's Roxas from Kingdom Hearts fame. How you doing, mate?
Good. I'm good.
How long did it take you to put together this lovely Oblivion Keyblade and the Organisation 13 outfit?
Well, I bought the outfit of a friend.
Yep.
And this took me about a month or so to build.
Wow, it's really fantastic. Can we get some more footage of this, please? Sure. I'm told often enough that resistance is futile, and I've bumped into one of the Borg here. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
How long did it take you to put this fantastic costume together?
It took about a year to make on and off, so not like constantly, just when I've got breaks from classes and things. And
awesome. And what's the leading motivation behind doing one of the Borg?
Because I usually do really pretty costumes, and I want to do something scary.
Ah, fantastic. I love the contrast. Can you give us a bit of a turn? Show us all around. Oh my goodness. Don't lose an eye, crikey. This is amazing. Fantastic. Thank you very much. It's red versus blue madness at the moment as I've stumbled across the TF2 cast. So I'll just have a brief chat to each of them. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great.
And you are the spy, I'm guessing?
Yes, I am. Yes.
How long did it take you to put this together?
We've been planning for a year, so we've all been helping each other. So probably exactly a year.
12 months of planning. It's looking pretty good. And what do you think of the con so far?
Oh, it's doing great.
Lovely. All right. Over here to our scout. How are you doing, mate?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah? So this guy tells me you've all put in a year, is that right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Awesome. What do you think of the con so far?
It's a lot more packed than yesterday, because me and Angie were here yesterday, and just twice as much people. It's really crowded.
Awesome. And we have the good old Aussie Dingo Sniper here. How you doing, mate?
I'm going pretty good.
Can you put a bit more of an ocker on for me than that?
Oh, Sniper's a good job, mate.
Slap a shrimp on the barbie, take that muffler. Now, what do you think of the con so far?
Well, I think it's a bit more crowded than last year, but I don't know. I wasn't really carrying around a 1.3 metre long gun.
Excellent. All right, and lastly, on to the engineer. Now, I think we need a dispenser here. Is that right?
Well, I was trying to get the Century today, but it all didn't come together at time. I ran out of metal, I guess.
A bit of a no-go. What do you think of the con so far?
Oh, it's been great. The heat, dying.
Yeah, good old Brizzy. All right, thanks, guys.
I am hot and sweaty.
Now, how'd you come across this?
I found it on eBay, actually.
How much did you pay?
I don't think I should mention that amount.
Oh, so it wasn't a bargain.
No, not really.
I am a big fan of not bargains. No, I'm a big fan of bargains, but not bargains. So why Spidey?
I don't know. It's really actually kind of funny considering I'm terrified of spiders, but I love Spider-Man.
Okay, and what do you think of SuperNova so far?
It's packed and plenty of photo opportunities.
Have you been to one previously?
No, first time here.
This is your first one? Oh, well, best of luck to you, mate.
No worries.
Exiled from Cocoon and now he's made his way to SuperNova. I've bumped into Snow. How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Well, now, why Snow?
I've actually made his motorbike as well, and it's backstage. I just like visually appealing costumes.
So the Shiver Sisters are here?
Yes, it's backstage.
And they're all like in the bike?
Yeah, I originally wanted to put it over my mountain bike, but that was too heavy to bring it here. I'm from Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. And how long did it take you to do the costume, and how long did it take you to do the bike?
Everything together, I took 2 weeks.
2 weeks, he's done it all in a fortnight. And what do you think of the con so far? Have you seen that much of it?
This is my second Brisbane Nova. I think it's a big step up from last year as well. Last year was fantastic. This year's even better.
Great. Well, I hope to see the bike later. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Now, I didn't get to see the bike in person that weekend, but I think I had a good enough reason to be excited about it. Just look at that bad boy.
I've run into the whole gang from Batman here. How are you guys?
Awesome, thanks.
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Fantastic. Are you loving it so far?
It is loving this, but not the heat.
Yeah, Brisbane heat's not so tops. Now, who took the longest?
Batman. Yeah.
All right, tell me how long it took.
Oh, this one's actually been in creation for about 18 months.
Oh, so a year and a half. And what was the most difficult part?
The legs, actually.
The legs?
Myself up in cling wrap so as I didn't get super glue and latex all over my legs through the fabric when I mounted the legs up.
It was interesting to watch.
Is it interesting to watch?
Interesting to watch.
It's interesting to watch. Batman in cling wrap. I don't think I'll get that out of my head for quite a while. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Here with voice acting legend and superstar Yuri Lowenthal. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great. You just called me a legend and a superstar.
How are you liking SuperNova so far?
Great. Having an excellent time.
Lovely. Now, I've got something here. It's from one of your maybe not so known projects. Could you please sign this? As Steve the Robot from Rogue Galaxy.
Fabulous.
It's Steve, Dr. Picacho.
Not many people bring up the Rogue Galaxy.
Yes.
Steve, am I dreaming? Is it really you? Of course it's me, Dr. Picacho. I haven't forgotten you. Not for a picosecond.
I'll let you put that back together.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lowenthal. I hope you have a great time at the con.
I already am. Thank you.
Well, meeting Yuri Lowenthal on day one was pretty exciting, so let's see what we can rustle up on day two at SuperNova. I'm here with the representing head of the R2D2 Builders Club. How are you today, mate?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good, thanks. And what can you tell us about this model?
This is an R5. Officially it's Red Leader's droid from when he's attacking the Death Star. So all you ever see in the film is just the top part.
Lovely. Now, what can you tell us about the club in general?
Well, the R2 Builders Club is a worldwide club, thousands of members. I myself is based in Sydney. We have a little workshop there where we've got lots and lots and lots of droids happening. We've even built the Dalek over there as well. Yes, and our B9 that steals the camera. So, and yeah, it's just a worldwide online community of Star Wars fans who just happen to like these little astromechs.
Fantastic. And from what you've seen of the con, what do you think of it?
Well, I come to Supernovas whenever I can. I love them. I mean, everyone calls us geeks and nerds, but I reckon we're just all cool people.
The real cool bunch here. All right, thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Now, my science fiction history doesn't go that far back, so tell me who you are.
I am the robot from Lost in Space.
Oh, fantastic.
I was very famous at one time. Everyone knew me and adored me, the robot from Lost in Space. Now I am retired, and I just stand here most of the time and look really cool. What, may I ask, is your name?
I'm Josh, but I go under TinyCat.
How old are you, young man?
I'm 22 today.
You are a very small human.
Well, it kind of comes with TinyCat, I guess.
Hello, you look very slim in that outfit.
Well, it is black.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh no, I'm getting out of here. Lucky to still be alive. I'm standing next to Ezio as well at SuperNova. How are you today, mate?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Okay. Now, how long did all of this take?
This costume took all up about 6 months to do. I've been working on it since the original concept for Ezio actually came out. Okay. So just using the original concept picture, we put together the whole costume.
So you've begun it on limited reference, and you've improved it as better references have come along?
Exactly, yeah.
That's pretty swish. Now, are there any special features of your outfit? Can you do any gadgets or anything like that?
Yeah, I've got both the blades that come out, as they do in the game, and I've also got one little special trick.
Lovely. Now, what do you think of the con from what you've seen of it so far?
Well, it's my second Brisbane Supernova. It's always a blast. It's very, very crowded, like it always is, but that's necessarily a bad thing. There's more people to meet. Very hot as well, but you get used to that. But all in all, I'm having a great time.
Oh, excellent. Well, thanks for having us.
I was just really impressed with her character. She was an amazing lady. I loved every aspect of the game. Fun to play as. She's absolutely badass.
She's very pretty.
Very pretty. Flattering costume, always good. Just her character. I loved every aspect of it, really identified with it, and the way she interacted with all the characters. Loved her character development. Just loved everything about her. So I thought, I know.
What do you think of SuperNova so far?
Again, loving it. I've been here every year for the last 4 years.
4 years on
Yes, cosplayed the last 2 years.
What were some of your previous cosplays?
I've done Axel from Kingdom Hearts, Marco from Soul Eater, and a couple of OC characters and Goth Wally. So lots of pop culture stuff.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for having us.
Not a problem.
I'm at the Amazing Adventures booth, and I'm going to have a crack at foam fighting. Let's see how I go.
Guys, 10 rounds. Go! I just thought I said no thrusting in the face. Everybody else, eyes are in the face. Striking only to the top of the head. Or everywhere else. 1-0. Go!
No, I got him in the knee again!
You did. I was call that a double. 2-1.
I didn't get him.
3-1. 4-1. Come on, 5th round. 6-1, let's step it up. Okay, come on. No thrusting to the face. I'm not going to call that one. Oh, yes. Okay, 7-1. 8th round. No, that was unimpeded. He had his shield in the way. Yeah, alright, 9-1. Last round, guys. No, his shield was in the way. Well done. See, you didn't even need your helmet up.
I think after an experience like that, I could use a potion or a stay at the inn or something to that effect. The score was 10-1, I lost, and I'm going to go be bruised now. I've found Alien. How are you today, mate?
Oh, sweaty as hell.
Now, how long did it take to make the entire outfit?
Well, when I first did the first draft of it, got it completed, it took me 2 months of 5 hours each day. So it was about 250 hours.
So this was a full-time job?
Yeah, I'd work from 7 till 4, get home, have dinner, and then from 5 till 9 I'd work on this. And then on the weekends was about another 10 hours each day.
It's amazing dedication you've put into it. Now, are you a big fan of the Alien films, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, as a kid I pretty much watched Aliens, the second one, once a week at least. It was the favourite movie of all time until Serenity. Now it's tied.
That's tied with Serenity. Now, what do you think of Supernova in comparison? Because I'm guessing you get around a lot of cons.
Well, this is technically my first year cosplaying. I've only been to Gen Con and Supernova at Brisbane. Gen Con is at the Brisbane Exhibition Centre, Convention Centre. It's air conditioned, it's a lot better for me there. Here it is still large, but it seems that the RNA Showgrounds is outgrowing their capacity. As for the cosplay competition yesterday, people were being turned away at the door as they were full. So yeah, something needs to be happened here, but overall it's a great exhibition to go to.
Well, fantastic. Well, thanks for taking the time to let me interview you. Cheers. A game that meets somewhere between America and explosions. I found Master Chief. How are you today, mate?
Not too bad, thanks, mate.
So, who else have you got here?
Cortana.
Oh, all right, lovely. How did you go about making these outfits?
Well, we start with a 3D model that I create. Then my friend Luke puts it all together using a special program that basically prints it out on cardboard and you fold it all together and then fiberglass over the top of it.
Fantastic. Now, how long did that process take all up?
It takes between 8 to 12 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a bit of a team effort and quite a job here. And what was the most difficult part of that process?
Maintaining patience.
Okay, and what can you tell us about your Cortana outfit?
It was finished at about 3 a.m. this morning. It was horrible to paint. Fabric paint is the devil. And it looks like it would be very cool, but it's horrible and doesn't breathe at all.
But she looks stunning.
She does look stunning, doesn't she? Now, what do you think of the con from what you've seen so far? Did you come yesterday?
Oh yeah, well, we aim to come every year and it's fantastic. The people here, the people are what make it.
Yeah, okay. People, what do you think?
Yeah, it's great. I was here on the preview night and everyone was so lovely. It was really great costumes.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. I'm at the Miss Pixie store with Miss Pixie herself. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Now, what can you tell us about the stall?
I have a lot of interesting, quirky and often handmade things.
Fantastic. Now, what's been the hottest item?
Hottest item is probably the microbes this year.
Oh yeah?
And of course, fans are always popular. We've sold out of nearly all of them.
Oh, fantastic. Now, what do you think of this Supernova in comparison to all the other cons you've ever been to?
This is one of the biggest Supernovas ever. Brisbane is always fantastic. It's just a great bunch of people and it's awesome. It's huge.
If you had to mention one thing to improve it, what would it be?
More aircon, maybe?
Air conditioning, you hear that? Brisbane's hot. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Cheers. I hear that Rock Band deducts points for looking like you're having fun. I'm not really sure if that's true. At Supernova, you're either exterminated or deleted. So I found one of the Cybermen. How are you, mate?
I'm fine.
Now, why a Cyberman?
I really like the design when they brought out the new one in Doctor Who, so I thought I'll have a go at that.
Now, what was the most difficult part of the Cyberman outfit?
It was basically the first time I tried a large silicon sort of moulding process, so it was a bit of a learning experience.
How long did it take?
All up, it took about 3 years to get it from when I first started to going, but I sort of took breaks in between.
So it was a slow project over 3 years?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, and what do you think of Supernova? Were you here yesterday?
Yep, it was busy, but very good.
Lovely. Now, can you show me like the Cyberman rave party dance that's so well known? Fantastic, you're a champion, mate. Thank you very much. This was either a lie or the cake was a triumph. One way or another, I found GLaDOS here at SuperNova. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay. So the first thing I want to ask you is why did you select GLaDOS?
Because she's awesome. She's probably the best evil character in a game I've ever seen. And I was rooting for her all the way. Gotta kill that shell. Gotta win. Definitely.
So going for the bad guy. Now, how long did it take you to do the whole outfit and the cake? How much did it take to do each of them?
The cake probably took the longest because I had to cut out each individual chocolate flake and then glue each individual chocolate flake on.
They're pretty detailed.
Yeah. But the rest wasn't too bad, just a couple of months' work.
Do you think you could give us like a really good preview of all the different aspects? Like if I were to hold your cake, do you think you could give us a good shot of your gloves here? And such? So what method went into making your flashy glowy sci-fi lines?
They're all EL wire. So it was actually Christmas lights, EL wire. And I just thought it'd look really good to have the flashy lights, the computery stuff.
And what do you think of SuperNova? Like this is day 2 now, and you've seen a fair bit of day 1. What do you think of it?
Today is a lot less crowded, but it's still very, very hot, and it's not fun for people who are in, 6 layers of costume, walking through packed hallways full of people. But yeah, no, it's good. I've enjoyed myself. It's fun days.
Would you say it's more about the people and less about the things that you do here?
For me, yes. It's less about the celebrities, less about the shopping. It's more about, meeting people, having fun, social aspect, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you for taking the time to let me interview you.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Here at the Brisbane Anime Society stall, I've got the representative here. How are you today?
Good, thank you. And yourself?
Yeah. Not too bad. Now, what can you tell us about the Brisbane Anime Society?
Well, basically, it's a club dedicated to the viewing of anime. Most things we show are not as yet available in America. It's a pretty good time, and we get to meet new friends. And
lovely. And what do you think of the con?
Personally, I'm enjoying the con. Great atmosphere, great people, great food.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries.
The converted Lord of Darkness, I've found Anakin. How are you today? Hello. I wonder if you could tell me a bit about the Star Wars fandom. I've got the Terminator here. How are you today, mate?
Very good, thank you.
Alright, now how long in man hours did it take you to do the whole outfit?
Mate, it's hard to say. It's quite a few evenings and early mornings that my wife let me do, but a couple of months of those.
Yeah, a couple of months?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's your main resource that you've employed here?
Shin pans, arm pads, flower pots.
Flower pots?
It's all the household items, basically, except for the mask.
Oh, okay. And was the gun the most difficult part, or what?
It was, actually, putting it together and making sure it held together.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. See ya. When the netherworld appears, a force arises to equalise it. I've stumbled across one of the Ghostbusters and Zool herself. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Okay. Now, why the Ghostbuster and Zool outfits?
We're huge fans.
Yep.
Have always been, and so we put it all together, and it's a good excuse to be together on the day.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. How long did it take you to do all up, like each one?
My pack took about 12 months to build. And overall, the costume I've been doing over for nearly 2 years, putting it together.
Would you say that the pack was the most difficult bit?
The pack is definitely the most difficult bit, and carrying it around as well.
Can you give me some more specifics on it? Like, turn around for us. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Is there a nuclear fission thing dismantled in it? And
well, definitely, it is an unlicensed nuclear reactor. So, but it's all mainly wood, aluminite, PVC pipe.
Right.
Most parts on it are exact replicas of the actual pack, so it's pretty close to.
So you've gone to the effort. You've used quite a lot of reference.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. GB Fans is the online group that we're a part of. So.
Oh, Ghostbuster Fans.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! So you've got a fan community going.
Yeah,
that's great. And what about this one? How was that nice and simple, or?
Yeah, compared to what I usually make, this only took me a day and a half.
What do you usually make? Do you do other outfits?
Yeah, I do a lot more detailed and takes 2 or 3 months. Today's sort of like my day off to make a simple outfit.
What are some of the other outfits you've done then?
I was Eternal Sailor Moon yesterday. I've done Valkyrie, Silmeria, Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess.
Oh, fantastic.
A whole bunch of other ones that probably don't recognise name of.
And what do each of you think of the convention from what you've seen so far?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, this is my first time in Brisbane. I'm normally just go to the Sydney ones. So yeah, it's huge. It's great.
This would be probably my 6th year here. So.
6th year in a row?
Hang on. Yeah, because I started in 2004.
Oh, goodness. All right, well, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, here I am again at the Chrome Studios booth on day 2, and I found Blade Kitten. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you going?
I'm not too bad. Now, what can you tell us about the new Blade Kitten game?
New Blade Kitten game was created by Chrome Studios, which is actually a studio just around the corner here, Australian-owned, Queensland-based. What should I tell you about it? 19 levels long. Should be available around spring, and it stars me, Kit Ballard.
Fantastic. Now, from what you've seen of SuperNova, what do you think of it?
I love SuperNova, and you know, if it was a lot closer I'd be coming more often, but I made it last year and the year before that, and actually the year before that too, so I'm addicted.
She's been around. Well, thank you very much for your time. I'm with Steve Samatiadis here, who is the creative director of Chrome Studios. How are you today, mate?
Good, how you doing?
Now, I wanted to have a bit of a discussion with you, what you think about the relationship of Australia with the video gaming industry, what it looks like it's going to be for 2010.
Well, it's growing every year. When I first started out, the Australian industry was like maybe a couple of dozen people. Now you're looking at Chrome's over 300. We've got a whole bunch of studios everywhere. I think, even though it's tough times in the industry, I think we're well positioned with skill sets and people and creativity to actually grow in the industry.
What do you think of SuperNova so far from what you've seen of it?
Oh, I love SuperNova. We've been here coming year after year, and every year it gets bigger and more fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for your time, Steve.
No worries.
Take you to a game.